So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. That's a sharp pass. Bellingham, he is through here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen loose again. Cleared away.
Arsenal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Marquinhos. Guardiola. Looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chouameni. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a good run down the right. And here's Mbappe. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's being shifted off it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Turns and goes back. Oh, what a ball! Rafael Leao! And that's really well manoeuvred. Engages and forces him off the ball. So we're still where we started right now. Marquinhos. And Guardiol, that's headed upfield. Mbappe might just make this. Tchouameni, Valverde, and Marquinhos. Played out to the left flank, back into the middle. Osimhen has given away a free kick. Colomboani. Bellingham.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Tchouameni. Can he spark a counter here? Vinicius Junior. Now he's off and running. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Shifted upfield. Griezmann. Nicely weighted ball. And now the breakaway.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rafael Leao. Pedri. Arsenal finding their passes. Marquinhos. Stood up well to him there. Can he get it through? Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Speculative strike. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Marquinhos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Interesting ball. Decent hit! And it's a goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
1 minute added time.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead. Griezmann. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Colomboani.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's gone forward. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Colomboani is sharing after that one. Valverde. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Here's Tchouameni. Marquinhos. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde closing in on goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, there's a probing ball. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's picked his way through. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field.
And we have our very first corner.
Osman. Number 15, Griezmann. Number 8, Vinicius Junior. Number 2,
And he thumps it clear.
Marquinhos. Coming on the field.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
Number 20, Rodrigo.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Upamecano.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, he's found him in space. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Saliba wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And the counter is on. Bellingham. Pinches it off him. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. Rodrigo. Pedri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great chance! And it's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 24.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Has a goal! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's the chance to counter. Van der Ven running with the ball. No, he's not getting past him there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the ball's gone astray.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Big chance! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Rodrigo. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chouameni played into space out wide. Rodrigo, and the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Vietnam grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Oh, shooting chance! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Arsenal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot stop. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. He's tried one! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Shifted upfield. Threads one in. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van der Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And this the perfect opportunity to create... He's gone for it! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Osimhen. Oh, there's a probing ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Now he's off and running. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pavard cuts it out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Bellingham tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Tchouaméni gets his final warning. Valverde. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Foot in. He's looking to set free a runner. Hernandez just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that's been won straight back. Driving on and making good progress. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Valverde. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rafael Leao, and he welcomes it in. Palmer, he has found the way through. Picks out Vinicius Junior. That's a lovely, neat pass. Schlotterbeck. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's only too happy to take that back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for options for movement. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Palmer. Pass is coming off and can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. Saliba. Palmer.
There will be 3 minutes
And
at
the
a
assistant
time.
referee has his flag raised for offside. Palmer. That is good alertness.
Might want to be careful there.
Valverde. Valverde going full tilt down the right-hand side. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Griezmann had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Osimhen. Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Osimhen is onto it in a flash. Now there's a fine Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. And the counter is on. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's really well manoeuvred. Osimhen. Well, they could break here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Griezmann. Number 45,
looking ball that.
Osimhen. Number 8, Vinicius Junior. Number 6, number 24.
Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafael Leao.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, it's a sweet ball. There's the shot! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Quality ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And here's Foden, and he's having a go! And that's another throw. Nice control. And he whips it in. And he's taking no chances there.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Rodrigo, it's Kane! Oh, what has happened here? Great hit! Goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Yeah, I'd call that transition.
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mosquera.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Nicely aimed pass. Musiala in acres of space out wide. Has a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
All hands on deck for this one. Rudiger gets it away. Hieucb. Great ball. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, no joy this time. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Into extra time we go.
Coming on to replace him.
Arsenal displayed great resilience to find the lane equaliser that's got them here. How can they go one better? Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Vietnam can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, he's been caught now. Chance! Musiala! Amazing! And that may just do it! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And yes, it's him again. Vietnam take the lead. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Aims beyond the defence. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Pedri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Foden. It's a good-looking cross. Foden! And he's gone looking for safety. Extra time reaches half-time.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed.
It is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
And we are already back underway.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And here's Colomwani. Stood up well to him there.
Colomwani, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's a sharp pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Foden. Nicely weighted ball. Arsenal are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodrigo, Kane, Colomwani. And he's found a way past.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And he was alert to it. Tonali. It's Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Colomwani. Fiddles it through. Hits one! They want to be quick to recover this. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they've got it. Lewandowski! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vinicius Junior was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Mbappe. Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
He's got a side of goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Griezmann really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Quality ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, there's a probing ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Too long and over the line. Now it's Lewandowski. That's a lovely, neat pass. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he welcomes it in. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Pedri could move up a gear here. Now Tonali. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
A nicely aimed pass. Tonali. And now the breakaway. That's been cut out, well played. Chouameni gets his pass away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Hernandez gets it clear. Pedri. Tonali. And it's Kane. Pedri. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Saliba deals with that comfortably.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's the chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Osimhen. Tonali. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Osimhen. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Arsenal are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Tonali. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it.
Kane! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the first half is done, so no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the result. Oh, shooting chance! Vietnam have their second corner now. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Kane, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Marquinhos cuts it out, forwards and with intent. And they win it back again. Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Osimhen. He's shifting through the gears here. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution on the field.
Vietnam
Number 15,
have their third corner.
Griezmann. Number 8, Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Osimhen. Number 18.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Federico Valverde.
Arsenal
Number
have
6,
the chance to go the other way.
on the field. Number 42.
Now it's Kane.
Number 20,
The most accurate pass.
Rodrigo.
So, Jim, is that the manager
21,
telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
He's had a hit!
The attendance
Good-looking
for this
ball.
match was 71,898.
They want to make the most of this turnover. That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Pedri. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Tonali. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise...
Vinicius Junior! Yes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous, it is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Always onto this. Well read, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And the counter is on. Valverde. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Van der Ven clears. Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank. And that's a real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haaland has given away a free kick. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the flag has stayed down. Vietnam have their third corner. Rudiger tries to clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tonali with a definite foul there. Aimed beyond the defence. Delivery from Mbappe. Osimhen!
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Haaland.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Palmer! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Palmer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's in! Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal are level. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Guardiola. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Haaland. Kane. Oh, important interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, what a pass! Has a go! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Vietnam go into the lead. Chance! Tonali calmly anticipates. And he cuts out the supply. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior. Tonali. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's Bellingham. Pedri. Palmer. Mbappe. Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, super. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Griezmann deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And here's Kane. Hernandez. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch. Kane. Kane has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And this, an opportunity to pull level. He's shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. He gets big, that's fallen kindly here. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he's had it nicked away. Gently done. And here's Osimhen. Pedri has created one goal already. Oh, this looks sharp. Arsenal finding their passes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Griezmann. And he's quick to snatch it back. Valverde. Quality ball. And he's searching through. Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 45.
Vietnam get their fourth quarter.
Number 15. Griezmann. Number 8, Vinicius Junior.
And now
Number
a sudden chance to
24.
counter.
Coming on the field, number 7, number 42, number 47, Phil Foden. Number 2, Marquinhos.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Marquinhos. Kane might just make this. Well timed, excellent interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Now it's Kane. Bellingham. Now this could be a chance.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the
Palmer! And for a moment, time stood still. So, third corner of the game. Heads it! And he gets rid in a hurry. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's picked his way through.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number
We
18.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4. Coming on the field. Number 14.
Rudiger
Joshua
cuts it
Kimmich.
out.
Number 16.
And it's played forward.
Rodri. Substitution in progress.
Bellingham. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Throw in. Bellingham. Alvarez. Pavard deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Foden. He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. Musiala! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Great hit! It's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Foden. Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Alvarez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for options for movement. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's a fabulous ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Lewandowski. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Has a look and plays it forward. Kimmich. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pedri! That is decidedly lacking. Taken back almost at once. Musiala. Lewandowski. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that will be it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.